Yo.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Whatever kind of look you were going for, you missed.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am. You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed? We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Yeah.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Who's on the roof?
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
No, he's going back up with the fuck.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight. Give it up, LAPD.
Fuck, you know, this guy is quick, man.
Lock him up! Throw away the key!
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Wait.
heard about that.
They're still giving me another place to search. I may as well search.
Can you drive to this one? Want to sell?
Oh, we're going to the Fed station. Actually, no, do we need to be here? I feel like I should be somewhere else.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Could just get in the other side, mate.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Oh, he's just run. I've just seen him run.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Come on, man, I'm... be running a fucking half marathon at this point.
There!
Oh, what is this car?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
He's going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way. What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them?
Don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination. Whoa, go. Looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Oh my God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill that. The end of that. About fucking time.
Give it up, LAPD!
Fucking prick.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Yeah, whoever did it. It wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you...
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
Ordner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Alright, I kind of believe him.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Oh, I got that wrong as well, really?
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Bro, how am I getting all of these wrong?
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear. You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Doesn't look good, Grosvenor. It's either you or Tiernan from where we're sitting.
Personally, I think Evelyn is better off. But I had nothing to do with it.
Oh my god, I can't fucking...
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
And you have someone who can corroborate your story?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
So you're telling me you were set up?
That's my conclusion.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Neither do
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Right, well.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Well,
you're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Oh, there we go.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at the prison graveyard.
Was it him then?
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
More fucking murders, really.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Cunt. They just call me a cunt. Oh, Shelley. They mentioned
To
this
suffer
Shelley.
woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Bro, that says cunt.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew
news
this run was too
appealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Ooh.
You know you've made it if you got that desk.
You know the way. You can drive.
All those cases, Rusty. What if I...
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short. Betty Short.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
How am I supposed to figure that out? How am I supposed to figure that out? There is a cave all overgrown. Like, I don't really understand how I'm supposed to figure this out. Am I gonna have to fucking Google this shit? Oh, okay, right. The little question marks. No, is it? No. What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm so confused. I have literally no idea. Nah, that's like a street crime or some shit. I have no idea. Yeah, I am. Where's Broadway? That's it. Pretty sure that's where it makes sense.
Read about the woman who stabbed her husband
You can
and
drive.
pushed him in front of the car?
Him.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
How do I get to the thing then?
Seems like a nice boy. Putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Oh.
Let's go.
Well, this is just doesn't look safe. Oh, well, this just definitely does not look safe.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Bro. Yeah, he's left a watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Bro, think about the amount of people that are fucking arrested, charged, and they're getting the death sentence.
From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy.
A church?
Where have I seen that?
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing, damn it. Come on, come on.
It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Hey. Bro, this guy that I'm playing as is a fucking G.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
A Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
I'm confused as shit. Bro. It's there.
Can you drive to this one? He keeps mementos from all his victims.
I'm sure this bit would be quite fun if you actually knew where you were fucking going, rather than googling it. But
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
this guy's a fucking weirdo. It's gonna be right up the top of it. Come on, man, you could have just ran across that shit. Why does he make me do fucking Ninja Warrior to get up, bro? Another one of these, really.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Bro, has he just made me go all the way over there to get around here? Have I not been? I've literally been here. Oh my god. But there's nowhere to get from here. I don't understand. Oh my god, come on, mate. Oh! Bro, why you scream like that, fam?
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
So that Lottie blocked all of them people, yeah. And Lewis posted Lottie yesterday, and now suddenly they've all found her new account. It's definitely that Trace guy though. Alright, just can't fall 3 times, I think.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Oh, yeah, you can climb up this ladder, bro. I didn't think you could climb this ladder. Here we go. There's the weird little clue then. There's nothing here. Oh, here.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Hang on, let me send Lewis a voice note quick.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Yo. Right.
You're behind the wheel.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspaper...
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to swim through that, aren't I?
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
Bro, what? I didn't know that shit. Right, so you've got to walk along.
Easy.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
Oh, right, them little
How you doing out
dots.
there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Nice tar.
Whoa!
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
But now what? Because I'm going to be stuck over it if they've all
Easy.
sunk. There we go. Oh, look, the white shoe. Look, he done them all, bro.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
So we've just got however many people for the wrong fucking murders.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Reach the center of the maze, what?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in
Should
this
I be
city?
in here?
How many solved?
The door there, I can see it.
Only movie stars have things like that.
So I'm looking for a maze.
You work that case.
Now, where the fuck would that maze be, bro?
God damn!
Latest thing. When is America gonna understand?
It's been a year. What's he waiting
That broad has socks in it. Makes you a car.
Can I just speak to these fucking pricks and say, where is the maze? Or is it outside one?
Well, you don't see that every day.
I'm looking for a maze. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's the maze. This is gonna be fun.
You ever been in here, Galloway? No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Really? I wonder how many times I'm gonna get pissed off at this. Bro, what the fuck? I'm losing my head. Oh, there we go. That was lucky as fuck, I can't lie.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't make me fucking find my way out of
See?
that maze.
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Playing at being boy.
I wanna find out who
Can you
it is
drive
so
to
I
this
can
one?
fucking jump off for a bit.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Oh, this is where we was before. Alright, let's fucking do this. Where's the stairs?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
What am I looking for again?
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. Place he calls home. End of the line. No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no!
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on it.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out. You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You can drive.
I do not like this.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir.
Oh, I
I'm
know
gonna
this
tell
guy.
you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Oh,
Put
he
down
was
the
sat in the
gun,
fucking
shitbird.
cell
Last
when we
warning.
arrested someone.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Bro, obviously down there.
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Into the catacombs. Oh, God.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Bro, dirty shit, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm fucking scared right now. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, sweet.
Ah! Ugh, bro.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Well, that's the actual one that was used.
If we can bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously qualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Where is this fucking prick?
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me, bro.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. So this has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century
He's just
when you
gonna be
think
pissed off
about
that
it.
You finished.
That we
Yes,
arrested
Good.
like 8 different people.
Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of it.
Wait, what?
The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go.
So the guy that we
DA
just
knows how
found
we have to play it.
That's it?
is high up.
I'm afraid it is.
He's the half brother of someone who's high up, so they
And
can't
I have
just fix
some
the
news for
case.
you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice when my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife.
Oh, I got a promotion.
Celebrate your promotion.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Oh, this guy.
A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective?
Right, I'm gonna come back to this one later. I'm not gonna play anymore now. Do I want to play UFC? Do I want to play anything? Do I want to play anything? No, not really. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.